Hello everyone, welcome to my first video blog, and today as part of my blog post I'm going to do kind of an unboxing and review of the Diana F Plus camera. Now I've had this for a while, so I'm not sure if the packaging has changed or not. I'm sure it's very similar, but this is what the Diana F Plus is going to look like when you purchase it brand new. And like I said, I've had it for a while now, but I've only shot 2 rolls of film with it, and so I thought I would kind of go over the camera and then also show some results from what I've experienced with my couple rolls of film. So basically this is the nice packaging that you get with the Diana F Plus. And say what you will about Lomography and some of their cameras and items costing probably a little more than what some individuals would like to pay, especially since you're getting pretty much a plastic camera. But they really know how to market, and they really know how to package a product, because everything that comes with this is a nice addition. So anyway, you take this little nice cover box off, and there's this insert here, and then the camera and its components come in this little plastic covering here. So let's get the box out of the way. But you also get frames, book, instruction book, Lomography's little LCA advertisement, and then what you pretty much bought was a camera and its accessories. Alright, so now that we've removed all the plastic packaging, we'll actually take a look at the actual camera and its accessories that were included. So this is the Diana F Plus. Nice little look here. It was it's a completely plastic camera with plastic lens. And this was actually, the original Diana was made in the 60s by a small little company out of Hong Kong, and they made it entirely as plastic back then, and it was pretty much, it cost about $1 a camera to produce, and you know that's coming directly from Lomography's information. But it cost about $1 to produce, and plastic lens, and the results were very similar to what you see from the pictures of the Diana today. And it obviously failed commercially, and wasn't produced for very long, and there were a number of clones that came out as well. So there were Diana clones back in the 60s, production stopped sometime in the 70s, and then it wasn't brought back until 2007 when Lomography produced this new version of the Diana. So it's a 120 camera, and so on the back you can see you have the little switch to change from 12 to 16 frames of 120 film. And how you would do that is that little insert that came in the box. It's a little film mask, and you would just snap it in there, and these will change if you want 16 shots or you want the endless panorama mode. You would just snap those into place, and you get 16 shots out of a roll of 120 film, or you get the endless panorama, which would just be pretty much no space throughout the film. So anyway, to open the back, there's a little lever on the bottom, and you just push on that lever and it pops right off. Just like this. So pretty simple construction inside. On the right hand side is where your take-up spool would go. Just underneath the winder there. And then on the left is where your brand new roll of film goes. And then you just stretch it over. Now, one problem with the Diana that I had actually on my second roll was a loose roll. And what happens is there wasn't enough tension on this take-up side here, and so the roll got fat or loose, and it allowed light to get in and cause some different light leaks. And the reason is because this bottom piece here doesn't put enough tension on that take-up spool. So there's a trick that I learned from Steven from the Digital Revolution, and you just take this little plastic piece off and you bend up these little edges just enough so they become slanted. And when you get the camera, they're actually perfectly flat. And when you slant it up, it puts enough tension on that take-up spool that you don't have to worry about those fat or loose rolls. And this also comes with a tripod thread, tripod mount. There's your viewfinder, and the top is, here's your two metal holes for your flash, and then you have your plastic lens. And the lens has manual focusing with 3 different settings: 1 to 2 meters, 2 to 4 meters, or 4 meters to infinity. And it shows you, like on all the other plastic cameras, the one person, basically, if you're doing a portrait, if you get a couple people, a family shot or a group shot, and then more landscape mode. And you just rotate your little lens. It has an arrow to the setting that's appropriate for the picture you're going to shoot. Here's the shutter. Clicks like that. You have 2 shutter speeds. You have normal and you have a bulb mode for long exposures, and then, which is also nice because you do have that tripod mount. And based on what I've read, the shutter speed is about 1/60th of a second. And then it also has 3 different aperture settings, and those are located right on the bottom of the lens. Cloudy, partly sunny, sunny, and then it also has a pinhole function, which is something that I really like. But the aperture settings, from what I've been able to find, are f11, f16, and f22. And then for the pinhole function, what's really nice is that this lens actually unscrews, and then you have a full pinhole. And you just set it to the pinhole setting, fire the shutter for your exposure, and then close, and you've got your pinhole shot. Now, something else that comes on the camera for the pinhole mode is a little plastic piece here that fits into the shutter so it holds it down and keeps you from having any sort of camera shake. So that is pretty much a quick little overview of the Diana and what it looks like when it comes right out of the box. The other thing that comes with the Diana, and is kind of classic Diana of all the Dianas that you see nowadays, is the nice little flash unit that comes with it. And so this is the flash unit. It has Diana F Plus listed right here. And before you fire it up, you use it. There's a little battery cover. You put your battery in there, slide back on, and then it attaches to the Diana just on those two little holes at the top of it, like that. So that's your Diana flash. What's also nice about the Diana is that in addition to this flash that accompanies the unit, it comes with an adapter, a hot shoe adapter, that you can plug on, and then you can add the Lomography ring flash or other flashes right onto the Diana and use it via the hot shoe adapter. And then it also comes with another adapter that you can slide on. You can use your Diana flash on other Lomography cameras, such as the LCA. And that's what this little piece is here that comes with it. So those are a couple of the other accessories that actually come with the Diana camera to make the packaging very nice. Then, as you also saw, it came with an instruction booklet. Pretty typical of all Lomography's instruction booklets. Not very detailed, but just enough for you to get started and start shooting your images with the Diana. And then the really nice thing that they package with, and this is where their marketing and their packaging with their products really comes into play. They provide you with this really nice, thick, hardcover bound book of the Diana F+. And it's loaded with images shot with the Diana, a little bit of history on the Diana. It even has a section where it talks about some of the Diana clones from back in the 60s and 70s. And it's just a really nice piece of literature that they provide you that you can check out, which is kind of added value to the whole package. But anyway, that is the Diana F+ camera, and it's a nice camera. I enjoy using it, and it's very similar to the Holga. You get the vignetting around the edges, the corners, the colors are interesting, and it's just it's a really nice little camera. If you like 120 plastic cameras, not super sharp images, you like the effect that the camera provides to the film, the whole Lomo look, I guess you could say. But it's a very nice camera, very similar to the Holga, and it has that nice flash if you enjoy flash photography and nighttime photography. But anyway, I've shot 2 rolls of film with it, like I said, and I've had so-so results. I'm still getting the hang of it, and that second roll had the light leaks that came through, which provided a little bit of an interesting effect on some of the images. But now I'm ready to try out the Digital Revolution fix for that and see if it fixes those loose fat rolls and see if I can't get some better results. But you'll see on the video some of my images that I shot with the Diana. But I hope you enjoyed my very first video blog post on the Diana F+, and I plan on doing more, and we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.